What is going on, guys? Mobile Carrier News here. And T-Mobile has cut off home internet by $10, basically giving a discount. On top of that news, Verizon has expanded their 5G home internet. So this is basically a huge, fierce battle on who is going to get more subscribers, more customers. As you can see, we are in the month of October. People call it the spooky season. Then we go to Thanksgiving and Christmas, and this is the time where basically companies like this, and let's not forget AT&T here. I don't want to kick out AT&T out of picture too, but this is where all carriers are basically going on high demand on basically wireless, whether it be mobile, home internet, business, accessories, retail, anything wireless. They're going to go huge competition on this. They want to get as much customers as they can, as we all know, with all three carriers. And this and even when Sprint used to be with us, but now it's just three carriers. Dish is still pumping up revenue. They're just not in the wireless business yet. But besides that, all three carriers are now facing huge competition. So like in 2 days, some people from T-Mobile could switch to Verizon, or in like a week, like 10 or 100 people could switch from Verizon to T-Mobile, AT&T, and vice versa. Basically, it's a huge competition, and T-Mobile is going fierce on competition with their home internet service. They basically cut off $10 off. Basically, they want to be as cheaper as possible. I mean, that's what T-Mobile has been doing for the past few years. For the past 10, 11 years now, they've been trying to go as cheap as possible. Not like super cheap where their service isn't good. They have made some improvements, as you can all see from my recent former T-Mobile speed test. They were pretty good, I'm pretty sure if I had T-Mobile back in 2011 or 2012 or 13, the speeds wouldn't be, the service wouldn't be great, but, I switched from AT&T to T-Mobile to Verizon, so I've had all services except Sprint. Sprint's non-existent, obviously, but T-Mobile service has gotten really better in the past 10 years. With mobile, anyway, I never tried home internet. I've honestly tried to contact them, and I even looked on the website. I guess their home internet is still fairly new, so T-Mobile doesn't really have home internet in my area. Maybe it's coming soon. I honestly don't know. I'm basically debating between T-Mobile home internet or Verizon Fios home internet. So it's honestly a huge, it's a big decision whenever I want to go to home internet. I currently have Cox Communication. They're not too bad, although they are raising prices. So I might honestly switch. But then again, everything is getting more expensive nowadays, so I can't really complain. It is what the price is, honestly. But what T-Mobile's doing here, they're cutting off $10 on their home internet service to now make, instead of $60 a month, it's $50 a month. So $10 more, while Verizon is still charging customers $70 a month for home internet. Now, keep in mind, this is for non-mobile subscribers. So basically, customers who are not on the Verizon network or on Verizon's home internet, like if you don't have an account or you don't have if you're not like with the service of Verizon Wireless, then they charge you more, which is very interesting. I don't know why Verizon would do like this. Like let's say I have AT&T let's say I had AT&T as my service provider. Like let's say it's an example right here. Let's say instead of this saying Verizon, I had AT&T. It said AT&T Wi-Fi. Let's just pretend I have AT&T. So if I want Verizon home internet, I'm gonna have to pay $70 a month, just because I don't have an account. And once I make an account, I still have to pay that just because I was not an account holder for them. But I'm going to guess if you do have an account with them before you even sign up, it might be cheaper. I honestly don't know. Am I mad at Verizon for doing this price? No, not at all. Because you guys got to remember, this is a business model. This is how businesses work. They all have their own separate range of prices for business, home internet, for wireless, everything. So that's basically what they're doing, and Verizon knows this. Verizon knows T-Mobile is, just cutting by $10 off. They basically mean they basically mean competition, and they're basically going to do what Verizon is basically saying. Okay, so now they're cutting theirs by $10, making ours seem more expensive. Which, don't get me wrong, Verizon is expensive, but I'm not sure if Verizon would want to cut down the cost. I mean, they could. I mean, just because we know Verizon is the most expensive mobile network of anything, of home internet, and T-Mobile basically is meaning a lot of business with this. Like, basically, T-Mobile believes with the cut of $10, they're going to get more subscribers. I honestly do believe they could. It is a possibility. For people who want to save money, for people who don't really care about the home internet experience. I mean, don't get me wrong. T-Mobile's home internet it's new, but it's not horrible. It's not bad. I mean, T-Mobile's investing a lot of money into this, so I don't blame them. But, if you're paying $70 a month plus taxes and fees, so it's probably 85 a month. And if you want to save a lot of money, well, maybe $20. I think this is going to get more customers into paying $50 a month instead of $80+ a month. And that's very genius of T-Mobile to do. T-Mobile is now going hard for competition. I don't know what prices are for home internet for AT&T. I haven't had time to look what their prices is, but I'm pretty sure this also has caught AT&T with basically a red alert saying, okay, so T-Mobile is cutting their slash off of $60 a month down to $50 a month, and AT&T knows they're expensive. Will we know if AT&T cuts off prices too? I honestly don't know. I honestly would literally have to research it right now. I have to do my due diligence and see if AT&T would respond to this. But Verizon knows this. Verizon knows what they're doing, and I don't think Verizon is fazed by this. As long as I'm pretty sure as long as Verizon doesn't lose a lot of customers, honestly think Verizon will be fine. I mean, Verizon has millions of home internet customers, and they're expanding their home internet till this right now. As I'm making this video, they're expanding their service every day. They've been doing home internet since 2018. So about 3 years now. They've been doing this for 3 years, and they've invested a lot of money for this. Don't get me wrong, nothing is perfect in the wireless business, especially home internet. So I'm pretty sure they're still improving their home internet. Before 5G, they were working on 4G LTE home internet, and now they're in the 5G era. So basically, Verizon's service of their 5G. I'm not saying it's not gonna work. It's gonna work fine, but keep in mind, 5G is new for everything. 5G is new for mobile. 5G is new for business models, business plans, and home internet and home 5G internet. It's all new 5G. Like it's very it's not as stable as it should be. Like it's still new. It's still very fresh to the game, and over time the service will improve. Don't get me wrong, but I think Verizon is not. I think people are willing to pay 70 with tax and fees, $80 a month. I mean, it's a lot of money. Don't get me wrong, but I think people will be fine paying that. I mean, if you really want the best home internet service, and the price is you're getting a price of $80, I don't think that's an issue for customers at all. I mean, as long as people can afford it, I think they're fine. T-Mobile knows this too. They're just trying to get more customers in for the upcoming quarter, and I think T-Mobile's doing pretty good with this. And at this point, I really think T-Mobile should really, it's a good call because of the data breach and everything going on with T-Mobile. It was just ugly news, and then lawsuits. It's just bad. It's just not good. So hopefully this can bring some. I wouldn't say apology, because an apology is not even close to this. Hopefully this can bring some customers back, because I'm pretty sure they lost a lot of wireless customers for mobile at least, or anything in general. So maybe some people will stay. Maybe they'll get new customers from AT&T and Verizon. But let me know what you guys think about this. Do you guys think T-Mobile's business model on cutting down $10 to $50 a month is fine, while Verizon still charges $70 a month for this? Let me know what you guys think about this. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.